Hello, good evening. It's like 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, it's golden hour, and I'm just on a roll with filming today. I'm gonna be showing you my empty den slash living room space, and then I'm gonna be putting each piece back and showing you why I selected each piece and what for what reason. So this is the empty space. It's quite big, as you can hear an echo. I love this window because it brings in like this amazing natural light at this time of the day, and it still fills the space. Like if I wanted to sit down and film a few career savage videos right now, I could. But it just is a great space. It's quite large. Once I fill it up, just like my living room, it won't look as large. Okay, so let's get started. The first thing that I'm gonna bring in here is my desk, actually. This solid slab of light oak. Push it. This desk is actually from CV2, and there's one drawer right here. I'm able to fit like my notebook inside. You guys can kind of see it, but I really liked it because each area of my home has some sort of wood. You guys saw me finish my kitchen, and the island stools I selected had this rattan, which it kind of resembles the rattan color. So I'm gonna move this here. I thought it wouldn't fit at first because the space, when you start adding stuff, this desk is quite massive, but it fits just fine. And what I'll do is I will add each piece, and then I will show you guys the little pieces I put on top. Now, you guys can remember when I said I was choosing my rug, I wanted to choose something that had some sort of blue, grayish blue texture to it. This rug from Crate & Barrel, it's called the Totori. Absolutely obsessed. As you can see, right, like there's this grayish blue, which is just absolutely gorgeous, and it fits so well in this space. I mean, I'm obsessed with this rug. You see the desk there now. I believe this is 6 by 9 as well. I will put that information down in the description box for you guys. So we're just gonna center it. It has a little bit of overflow. I like to keep the lines quite clear. There's a wall right here, so this rug comes out more than I would have liked it to. But it's not, it's not the end of the world. Everything's a little bit off-center in this space anyway, and you guys will see that in the end. So it works out perfectly. All right, the next thing I'm gonna bring in is, you guys can see it right here already. This is my West Elm sleeper sofa. This is a modular couch as well. It has a little bit more structure than my living room couch, but I really do love this couch. It's quite comfortable. I think when I remove the pillows, it kind of turns into a day bed, and then I can also pull out the full-size gel mattress as well. So I'm gonna bring that in. So you guys see what I mean? Like, I can lay completely. My head still has some room, and I'm 5'8", by the way. I got the creamish gray, and I really did like this color because I felt like it complemented the space pretty well. I thought about putting like a green colored couch or something to really accent this space. But what I realized about my apartment is it's a very neutral space, and that's kind of the way I designed it. I like cool tones. I feel like it matches my personality. I'm very even keeled. I can be crazy and spontaneous, but when I come into my home, I want to feel at peace. I want to feel calm, and I think certain colors and the way we design things can make you feel a certain way. Just like, I mean, color psychology is real. Think about it. Next time you go into a space and it's super black, you might feel tired and weak or sad. If you go into a space that's super yellow and orange, you might feel really happy. I feel like I've experienced so many moods throughout the day, just from like work and different things, that I wanted to feel very calm. I wanted to feel calm when I'm working. I want to feel calm when I'm eating, when I'm sleeping, when I'm reading a book. And that is why I designed my space this way. So, let me vacuum this rug. Okay, I'll put the link down below for this couch. I don't really have to clean it. It doesn't get dirty that much, but I've cleaned it the same way I clean my white couch because this isn't even that dark. So let me lay the cushions and I'll come right back. Okay, so I've put the cushions here. You can see it comes with a lot of pillows actually. It's extremely comfortable. I think these pillows are feathered down, but you can kind of see how the space is coming together, right? So the walls are extremely bare, and I had to think to myself, I don't want to put too much on the walls here. I'm still thinking about getting a small piece of art there. I'm waiting for my friend to take a picture for me, but I wanted to add something else on this wall. So I'm not sure if you guys remember in my living room video when I said I created the art pieces myself. And in each room, I wanted to have a piece of art that resembled me or was by me. So this piece of art, it is a resemblance of me for a multitude of reasons. I take pride in being Nigerian. This photo is as a photo of Lagos that I found online, and I just got it blown up. But I thought that it would be the perfect place because this is the space where I work. And I think one of the main reasons why I'm so hardworking is because of my cultural background, because of my parents. My mom is extremely hardworking. Having braces makes it really hard to talk, guys. So sorry. My mom is extremely hardworking and my dad was twice as hardworking. So I thought that having this piece of art would really speak to who I am as a person. So let me hang this up. And it's so beautiful if you ask me. Like, I think it even looks like sepia, the filter right now, just with the way the sun is hitting it. But I think it's the perfect addition. And let me just back up a little and see, like, it just begins to flow. And this is what I mean by everything's a little off center. Like the couch comes out a little bit compared to where, ignore the mess, compared to where the wall is. And then this, when you're sitting down on the couch in the middle, it's off centered. It's something where your eyes have to be drawn to look that way. So now the thing I wanna bring in is my coffee table. You guys are just gonna have to deal with the mess in the background. Okay. Whew. So this is a glass coffee table from CB2, and I have the side table as well for over on this side. And I just want to wipe it down really quick because there's a glass top that goes right on top of it. Okay, this is a glass top, and it's sometimes so hard to measure like where I'm putting this down. So my friend came here and saw this coffee table and she said it's very much so gives Victorian. I don't think so. I think it's like the perfect modern touch. I think that it kind of gives a little bit of a retro feel maybe, because I feel like my parents would have had something like this back in the 90s. But I love it. I think it's classic. It's timeless almost. You can't go wrong with something that's like super clear and plain. So I'm going to dress the coffee table and then I'll bring in the next piece. Guys, I'm losing light. Basically, I just took a coffee table book, opened it up, checkers, this Dior Linder book I have. I'm losing light, guys, so I'm gonna try and quickly finish this. On the coffee table, I kept the gray theme, and I really did like this marble piece set. Like in my other video, I said I wanted to have something that has marble in it. I have these really pretty flowers to add a little bit of color, and I've just opened the book up, this Heels coffee table book. You just want to make sure you open it up at the spine so that it doesn't cause any creasing problems in the future. I actually think this is the spine middle, yeah. Oh, which is even better because it's gray and white. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Over here is where I put my Tom Ford book. Let me show you guys. So this corner was really bare and I wasn't really sure what to do about it. So I got the trusty Dior Tom Ford book. And I just plopped it in the corner. During Christmas time, this is probably where I'll put my tree. But for now, decorative. I have my Soul of Nation book and my textures of African hair. And I'm just gonna place that right on top. It has brown, white, and black, which is what I love. Keeping the national theme going. And then I have this beautiful textured vase that I got from CB2. It's quite large. And I just placed it on top because I really wasn't sure what to do here in this corner, but I'm glad I found something to do with it. Then in this corner, I told you guys I have another coffee table. This is another one of my books that I like. It's called Hip Hop at the End of the World. These coffee tables are heavy. Put this here, the other piece. Nothing goes on top of this table. I keep it clear. Okay, now I just want to show you guys really quickly my desk and what I put on it. I keep it pretty bare, to be honest with you, for a multitude of reasons. For one, I don't like busy things. So what I've done is I have, again, keeping the brass thing going, a brass pen holder. This is actually supposed to be a tea light holder. This is both from CB2, but I use it as like a paperweight when I have my notebook out, which I could put out right now. Just open it to the next available thing and just put my paperweight on it because sometimes I have this window open. Then over here, I wanted a lamp for nighttime. It's an LED lamp, portable, because I didn't want any cords. So it ended up working out quite great and I don't mind it. The next thing I wanted to show you guys is my accent pillow. There's not a lot of texture in here, apart from the vase. So I wanted to add this shearling sheep's accent pillow, I guess. And it's also gray. I really love this. It kind of goes with the grayish blue theme. And I put it on the opposite corner because I'm gonna show you guys really quick. When you're looking here straight, the pillow's on this side. So I put it over here, and this is why. When I go in my living room and I'm standing here, I put it on the left. So it's just an OCD thing, doesn't even really matter, but I thought that it would differentiate the space just a little bit. Now, I thought I couldn't put anything over here. I was like, this is already crowded, there's no more room, what am I gonna do? You know I found something. This is my favorite piece of furniture in my entire house. It is extremely comfortable. It's from CB2. It's a great little stool. It's very modern. I feel like I can put it anywhere. If I was designing a cabin in the woods, this would be great. It's called the Matador Shearling stool. And I think it's a beautiful accent chair because it's so different. And everything in my apartment is quite low. So, you know, I just thought it would be a nice stool to have. Some people I've seen use it as like an ottoman. I think this is too nice of a chair to be used as an ottoman, but I also think that it ties together this space. The material and texture of this stool is quite similar to the accent pillow, which is why I chose that accent pillow. Now, this also brings in the cream color and the black that I've been going with throughout the entire space. And the other thing I wanted to show you guys is this. I also put this on my desk, and it's just this empty, you know, large thing. I have like Polaroids in here and these little inspirational quotes that I take each morning. I think it's a great decorative piece. It's also from CB2 and it matches the paperweight or the tea light holder. I just put it over here next to the lamp. So in my bedroom, which I'm not gonna give a tour of, I bought this article Bouchelet stool. And I thought my desk chair would arrive on time, but it has not. It has not arrived, and it does not arrive until, of course, December, you know? So in the meantime, I needed somewhere to sit. So I started using this stool, which happened to be like a pretty good height. And I just sit it right at the edge of, you guys are gonna love this. I sit it right at the edge of the coffee table. So it almost seems like this centered stool that continues to add texture to the space. It's perfect, guys. I sit here, and this is where I film some of my Kyyah Abdul YouTube videos actually, where I'm sitting down and just filming. I feel like I need to push everything that way. Hold on. The stool is just great because it adds to this like whole midline thing that I'm doing, and I absolutely love it. Now I think that's it. The chair I got for my desk is actually Bouchelet as well, and I think just having that type of texture would be really nice in here. And because it's not too busy of a space, normally this has my laptops on it, which I'm going to add right now on my desk, and then I'm going to show you guys a final tour of the space. Okay guys, that's it. You've now seen my den / living room space. This is where I will be filming all of my Kyyah Savage YouTube videos. If you're not already subscribed to Kyyah Savage, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Ignore that. This is where my printer is, just giving you guys a little bit more of an insight into the space. I have my matches cloche, and if you guys want to know how and why I decorated this coffee table the way it is, comment down below and I'll do another how to decorate your coffee table video. Until then, thanks for watching, guys. Until next time, bye.